Do you suck at Gorilla Tag? Well, this is the video for you, because today I'll be turning you guys from horrible to a pro in just a little bit of time. Now, I'm going to teach you every good move that you can do in Gorilla Tag, including Lucio running, verticaling, branching, ground, scaling, climbing, wall running. Now, before we get into this video, I just want to say a huge thank you to you guys, because I have gained about 300 to 400 followers in just 2 to 3 days. And that is pretty amazing. I'm on my journey to be one of the best Gorilla Tag YouTubers there is. And also, thank you guys for putting in what kind of videos you want to see in my videos. It really helps me out in trying to figure out what videos you guys want and what videos I should post for you guys. Now, with all that being said, subscribe and like, and let's get into it. Let's start with ground. Now for ground, there's a whole bunch of ways to do it, but this is the way I can do it the best. A lot of you guys do this. Bro, it just started to snow, bro. Now, to perfect the comp run, you probably want to be on low hertz. Don't go under 50. 50 is awful for hertz. You want to stay at about 60 to 55. Take your first arm. You take your left arm or right arm, whatever your dominant hand is. You basically want to put it just in front of you like this. Now, you basically just want to drag it yourself. You shouldn't be in the air too long. You want to drag yourself like this. Like this. Obviously a little faster. With your backhand, it's basically your main hand here. So this one you really want to push. And see how I flick my wrist there? I'm going to push off your wrist. So this is kind of your steering wheel, and this is kind of your engine here. So when you're running full speed, it looks really funny and really goofy and weird, but trust me, it will get you away from lava monkeys if you practice it. Now, let's go on to pinch climbing. Basically, the best place to practice is these double walls right here. All you want to do is take both hands, grab the side of it. Now, your arms have no collider on it. What that means is this. They can't go through anything. So you have to use your wrists and kind of like the front of your hands. So right here and right here. So what you want to do is first, hold yourself steady, and you won't fall if you're doing this right. Then you want to release, basically pull here, jump, release, and kind of like pull yourself into it. Just like that. You keep doing that in a circular motion and go all the way up the wall like this. If you do it right, it should look like this. That is really simple, but really effective. When a bunch of lava monkeys are chasing you, you can definitely rely on pinch climbing and get you out of there. Our next thing will be branching. Now, branching is when you swing from branch to branch around the map to get away from lava monkeys. So I'm gonna show you guys how to do and how to be really good at it. So first, the best thing to do is know where every branch is. If you know where every tree and branch is, this gets a lot easier. If I were you, I would start at this tree right here. First step, jump onto the branch. As soon as you jump on the branch, you want to go to the next branch, and the next branch, and the next branch, and the next branch. Now, if you did it all together, it would look like this. See how I kind of scoot my head through tight edges? Like if I wanted to get to like, I don't know, maybe that branch right there, I have to scoot my head so I don't hit that. Like this. See? Let's go from right here to right there. So here, boom, boom. Now right there, I just did a thing called underbranching. Underbranching is basically branching, but basically you're going under the branch. Like this. So I would come here, like this, then on the next one. But don't use your other hand. So kind of like this. Like that. So if we repeat all the steps I just taught you guys, it should look something like this. Last step I can give you is basically just go and practice it in own private lobby. Practice and practice, and over time, you'll become really good at it. And don't worry, I know what I'm talking about because I was once Ruby in the Gorilla Tag comp. Not to glaze myself or anything, but you know. Next thing to learn is scaling. You gotta be able to know how to scale to be good at branching. Now the best place to practice is right beside this slide on this tree right here. So first, go on this branch, then hit up here, and then here. Kind of the same thing, other arm. Right here, then right here. Because if you just do this, it becomes more slow and inaccurate. So, con is hit the tree while you can. It should look like this. Now, if you want to give yourself a little challenge, try this tree right here. Now, these branches are a little bit bigger and harder to get to. So, let's see if I can do it. And I did it. Now this is kind of like branching. It takes time and a lot of practice, and you can't really be taught this. You kind of got to figure it out on your own, but keep practicing and you'll get it in no time. So with everything I just showed you, it should look like this. Now that was kind of sloppy, but you get what I was talking about. Our next skill will be wall climbing. Now the best place to learn how to do wall climbing is these two big walls right here. Now the first thing is, put your left hand or right hand on each wall, doesn't matter. I'll start with my left. You go to your left hand and push off to your right. Now you don't want to go side to side because it'll look like this. You're not getting anywhere at all. So make sure you go kind of like diagonal, like this. Diagonal, diagonal, diagonal. Now if you do it correctly, it's look like this. Now, if you get good at that, you can try going backwards. Of course, gets you a little bit more faster. Now, like I said before, that took a lot of skill and a lot of practice for me to learn. And it'll take you guys a little bit of time too, but I have faith you guys will get it in no time. Our next trick will be elevator climbing. Now, once again, our best place is the double walls. First, take your right arm and go on the right side right here. You want to stick your arm through it just like this. You want to jump with your left hand like this and grab them all like this. So basically like this. Boom, boom. And with your right hand, you're going to let go and go in circles like this. 1, 2. If I do that full speed, it's just like this. Now our third and last thing is Lucia running. Put your hands like this, and you want to have one on top like this, and one like this, so they're kind of like a box. On the right hand, and we'll climb like this. On the left hand, you kind of want to go down, so like that, and a big old, basically like a big old circle, kind of like this. Now, if you want to know if you mastered this, you want to get to that branch right there. Stop. And boom. I got it. Now our second to last thing is vertical you can do. So make sure you have Lucia run and wall climbing together. Basically get your right arm or your left arm. Put it like this and just keep going down like that. Go in like the left direction or right direction until you get really good at it, then you can start going up. Start off in a Lucia run and then go into a vertical like this. The past 3 I just showed you are really hard and they take a bunch of practice to do. So keep on going, keep on practicing. And now it's raining. I mean, we just had sunny and then snow, and now we have rain and snow. For our last thing, we will be doing jukes. A lot of people do jukes, but they're really predictable and not good at all. I'm going to show you guys easy jukes, but making them really hard to predict. Let's start off on these poles right here. Now on the poles, what you want to do is run up to them, grab on it, and swing over like this. Just like this. So just like this. That's an easy juke, but it can get predictable, so make sure you do it my way. On to the slide juke. Now a lot of you guys probably heard of this, but here's a way you can do it really good. So basically you want to stick your kind of like your wrist in there, pull yourself through, and then jump over like this. It's kind of like this. Now how to do it really good is this. You want to go through like this, swing over it, come back through, and then go through it. Like I said, it's really tricky, but you guys get the hang of it. Now, that's basically all you guys need to know. So I'm going to go into an faction lobby and show you guys that this moves really work.
So what are you doing up here?
Oh. What, bro?
You're a monkey.
There, I'm running them out. Hey! Stop doing that to me! Like I'm trying to do. Get on me, teacher! Oh! I'm gonna attack someone. Guys, 3, 2, 1, jump! Just jump! Like, do it the easy way. You wanna do it like this? I'm reporting.
Guys, there's an underbranch I talked to you guys about. Now, I just taught you guys some skills and some tricks to tag lava monkeys and to juke them and stay away from them. I hope this video made you guys better. If it did, make sure to subscribe and like, and I will see you guys in the next video. See ya.